So your reaction to you not being offered this position, have you heard from the campaigns or from CNN or ABC to ask your plausibility of being on that debate stage?
We are in discussions with CNN. CNN published a list of criteria, 4 criteria for candidates getting in the debate, and we have shown CNN that we meet all of those criteria and that President Trump and President Biden cannot meet those criteria. The key is that every candidate has to be on the ballots in enough states to get 270 electoral votes by June 20th. And we will qualify for that. President Trump and President Biden cannot qualify for that because they don't have any electoral votes at this time. They are presumptive nominees for their party, but they themselves are not on the ballot. I will be the only one on the ballot. The other criterion is 4 polls that have me at 15%, national polls, and they listed the polling firms that they would take those polls from, and we've given them 5 national polls that show me, including the CNN poll, the most recent CNN poll that has me at 15%, the Harvard-Harris poll, the Monmouth poll, the Quinnipiac poll, that all have me at 15% or more. So I qualify for the debates. They have now made a public offer. We consider that a contract, and we're in discussion with CNN now.
So why do you have this sure assurance that you think you'll be eligible for the 270 electoral votes by June 20th? Do you think you'll get those votes by June 20th?
Yeah, we'll be on the ballot. We already have. We have enough signatures today for 201 electoral votes. By the end of the month, we'll be at 340.
Okay. Why do you think they're keeping you off the debate stage then, sir?
I think they don't want to talk about the issues that neither President Trump or President Biden are comfortable talking about. These 2 presidents ran up the biggest deficit in history. That's now driving the inflationary cycle in this country. President Trump, in 4 short years, ran up $8 trillion in debt. It's more debt, more money spent than every president combined from George Washington to George W. Bush. And President Biden is rushing to keep up with them. The 2 of them shut down our country, shut down 3.3 million businesses with no due process, no just compensation, no scientific citation. They're the ones who are feeding the toxic polarization that is tearing our country apart. Both of these candidates say that they want to end the polarization, but they have no way to do that. They're actually feeding into it. They are the product of that polarization. If we're going to save our country, we need to start looking at each other as Americans again.
Yeah.
And stop hating on each other. Both of these candidates have fed this, the forever wars. President Trump said that he was going to end them, but then, he again supported last week $663 billion more to Ukraine. So all of these issues are issues that neither of them want to talk about, and I'm going to make them talk about it, and they're not going to want to do that.